butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Nothing little ionic webbing can't fix.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Spider-Man, help me!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you're... Here's one for the highlight reel. It's time, pal. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Someone spent a lot of... Minor?
Dispatch, I think I heard something.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story.
The view up here is great, especially when I bump... Spider-Man, help me!
Let's see this again in slow motion. You know what you should do differently? Everything. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve, but then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
He's here! Nail him!
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Did that hurt? Oh, wait. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Target acquired!
You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Target acquired. Open fire. Here he is. This is gonna hurt. Best score. No more fancy stuff.
Some days you just got it. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Trapped in my web, Spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I think I might.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
Growing family, so mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry and wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
We should break dance fight instead! Oh, see me through the world!
Webs! What are all the stylish bad guys wearing? Get back to the action. The glass has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Cletus, I can help you! Get you to people who can fix what they did to you!
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
I call this the silent blast. We call it lights out. Quit fighting like that. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Hey! Said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Not gonna happen. I prefer to give him individual attention, but I'm really busy. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better?
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. What I did this is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Like me.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. I call this the silent blast. You call it lights out. Let's see this again in slow motion. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic. But never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
Ran out of road.
Gotta keep an eye on Gramercy. The last thing we need is trouble at the diplomatic missions. Come to Spidey.
I think I've had enough coffee.
Time for alternative transportation.
Turbo boost!
Can't always sling a web. have you been all my life? This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. The Upper East Side's one of the richest neighborhoods in New York. The bad guys know it.
Spider-Man! You want to be a hero? Try stopping some crime!
Sweet! Love all the restaurants in Harlem. Wish I had time to grab a bite to eat. Whew, nice. Find another way. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a keeper. Oh, I think I've had enough coffee. All mine. Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. It's my lucky day. Who can resist that? Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Come to Papa. That's what I'm talking about. How cool is this? one, please. End of the line, by web anyway. Bada bing! Nice. I could get used to this. It's my lucky day. Oh yeah. Just what I always wanted. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Midtown East. Lots of traffic. And lots of crime. Score! How cool is this? Just what I wanted. Ooh, pretty. Down.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one.
You're just some skinny kid.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of...
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I like hurting people.
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. Now that's a keeper. Now that's fun! It's my lucky day. I'm getting too far away from the action.